Oh, yeah. Here we go again. We're back for more fun and excitingments. More fun and excitingments. We like fun and excitingments. Holy cow, did I get my butt kicked today. You know, I know 100% the way it is, to start with. And I ended up buying a storage unit. I knew full well going into it what I was looking at, kind of. Obviously, when you look on the storage treasures and when things are obscured from the door and from the pictures, it's hard to tell exactly what you're getting into. But I had a pretty good idea. I went ahead and bought it anyway. There was 3 or 4 units there that we were trying to get, and only ended up with one because the prices went ridiculous. And to be truthful, I'm really glad I only got one of them because 2 of the other ones I was bidding on got broken into overnight. So they had to go through the refunding process, yada, yada, yada. I mean, the prices went outrageous anyway, but I'm just glad I didn't have to deal with that drama. I should see, maybe if, now, I'm not gonna. But you'll see video coming soon of this unit. I'm trying out a new camera. Had some different help for me today to do this unit. I don't know how the video is going to turn out. I haven't looked at it yet since I've been home. Barely had enough time to relax and try to unwind a little bit. And you can see my supper is a bowl of popcorn. Is what it is. Trying to get things done. Doing the best I can with what I got. But anyway, welcome to the show. We're very honored to have all you here. SR, our founder, come in on the early, gang. Welcome in, SR.
A standard thought, a pudgy, flabby, massive skin. The standard thought.
Gotta love the pug, huh? No doubt. So glad to see you guys here tonight. I said I am feeling the effects of the furniture in that unit. Did a number on all 3 of us, actually. Thank God Ben was there to help us, because Phil and I would have struggled really badly. There was a lot of weight in that thing. She weighted down my trailer pretty good. For a 10 by 10 unit, I don't think I've ever pulled more out of one. Anyway, we got that out of the way. So, I don't see a lot of chat. There's Trainer Glenn. What up, Trainer Glenn? Good to see you here. Welcome in. I'm talking about it a little bit for last week or so. League Cup coming up this weekend. TL Master, hello. You're gonna lurk, Duck? That's all right. You lurk away, Duck. We got you here, buddy.
Hey, bum. Got any grapes?
We're gonna try to get you to 50. We plug you in the rotation, bud. Glad to have you here. League Cup coming up this Saturday at Cooley Cards and Gaming. I don't know if I'm going to be playing or not. I've been working my tail off on my Scavillion deck, playing on TCG Live, playing in real life as much as I can, which isn't very much because it is what it is. Deck works a lot better in person than it does on TCG Live. I don't know if the random number generator absolutely hates me. I played 3 or 4 games just before the show, and I had 11 heads in a row against my opponents. Flipped 11 heads in a row on catchers. Hit the prime catcher 2 games in a row. It was ugly. It was really ugly. It's the way it goes. But a bonus plan, gang. If you like to travel a little bit, you want to play in League Cup. Well, we got a bonus this coming Sunday. I believe it's this Sunday. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Jay Getty, the voice actor from YouTube, will be at Cooley Cards and Gaming as well. So if you want to make a weekend out of it, this is a prime opportunity to do so. You can play in a League Cup, and you can meet Jay Getty in person, get your autographs, get a picture taken with him, and all that great stuff. We've had Jay Getty cards on the channel for quite a long time, but it's your opportunity to get your own stuff if you want to go that route. And fantastic things going on. So that should be really cool. Otherwise, I've got a lot of videos that I've been making for what I can. I've done a lot of TCG Live videos. I do have another video of some travel that we did last weekend. Unfortunately, a portion of it didn't turn out, so I'm going to have to ad-lib that. We'll make that happen. today's video we made. I got a lot of editing to do on that. That's going to be interesting. But it should be fun. We'll have a good time. You guys know I'm all about having a good time. I got a question for those of you that are out there. Do any of you have any knowledge of cameras? And when I say cameras, I mean cameras that take memory cards and things like that. I'm going to show you what my question is. If I can get out of my chair. It kind of hurts to get up. Oh, jeez, that hurts. There we are. So I've got this really nice Canon, nice camera. I really like it. I bought that a couple of years ago. And I'm really happy with it, although I have never actually gotten the opportunity to use it until today. But it's very nice. It's got all the bells and whistles and does all the fancy things. Okay. So it takes a standard SD card. You're all familiar with that. So I can put that in. And you push it down and it spring loads in there and you close the door and you can record, which it did today. So I went to the store and I wanted to buy a bigger card. So I found this thing right here, which is one of these dealy boppers that you can put a micro card in. Okay. It's an with an adapter. And you put the micro card in there. And that goes in like that. All right. And you go to put it in the camera, just like you do the other one. And it's very, very snug. And you have to really push hard to get it to go down in there. And I thought, well, I must be putting it in the wrong direction. And now it fits perfectly. See, all I need to do is talk to you guys, and everything works great. Never mind. But anyway, this camera is really awesome. I'm very happy with it so far. We did record about 2 hours worth of video on it today. Kind of the screen folds up. It's pretty neat. Autofocus and manual focus for pictures and video, but a nice little camera, Canon does a good job. So we'll be using that, hopefully, assuming I can figure out how to get the information from the card to the computer and I can edit the videos. We'll be using that camera for a lot more of our remote shooting if we have more in the future, because yeah. So what's new, gang? Trainer Glenn, TL Master? What's good? What's going on? You guys got anything big and exciting in your world? We'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, we might get over here to the table cam and might start handing out some free codes. Oh, little bonus plan, guys, that I did not put in the thumbnail for tomorrow night. I didn't put it in the description either. If you guys don't have your trick or trade cards yet, and you weren't here last week, and you've been living under a rock. It's not bedrock, I hope. Those darn sunstones. We still have a whole mess of trick or trade cards, packs, that we are going to be giving away as a bonus to anybody that plays High Rollers. Miss Kathy, how are you? Good to see you. We found some things for Miss Kathy today in that storage unit too. We haven't shown her yet though, and I left them in the trailer intentionally so she can't find them. But we found some neat stuff for her. We did find some cool stuff in there though. I think I brought one thing down. You guys want to see the one thing that I did bring down? I left most of it in the trailer because we're going to do a fine-tooth sort once we go through. We'll bring each piece out and go through everything that's in there. A lot of it's closed, so a lot of it will be boring. See, it's in here somewhere, right? Wait, Jesus. I don't know if these are capable of doing video, but if they are, and this works, maybe I'll use this camera. It's a Nikon, so it should be a halfway decent camera, right? I would think, anyway. I know I recognize the brand. Obviously, the charge is gone out of it. I don't know if I have a charger for this one or not. I know. It's fitting. It's perfect, isn't it? Might be able to look into their lives a little bit because there is an 8-bit card in there. Real shoes and socks. Yes, I know. It's really a trying situation, isn't it? So there's the battery, and I don't think I have a charger that'll fit that battery. My hope is, I don't know if this thing is equipped with it or not, but sometimes these are equipped with USB ports, and then you can plug in a USB port to use that way to charge and or run video. This one does have a port. I can't tell which one it is or which one it'll do, but we're going to try that out and see if we can at least get it to function and go from there. But, you know, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Kathy's absolutely right. I actually wore shoes and socks today. And the reason I do that is when I am doing storage units, you don't know how sharp edges might be in there, dangerous things could be in there. And being as I'm diabetic, the last thing I want to do is get a cut on my foot because they take forever to heal. So we don't want to do that. So we wear shoes. Good move. Right. Well, let's go over to the table camera and we'll see what we can do and get you guys some free codes. We'll get started on that. And we will give some of those away. Then we'll do some channel sharing after a while here. See if there's anybody that wants their channel shared. Now, if you are somebody new here and you do not see your channel on our show and you do want your channel shared. Uh-oh. One moment, please. Doesn't seem that the camera is working. Let's see if we can get it to work. 5-4, are you not working, Romeo? Huh. Well, let's see if we can fix that. No, it doesn't like that one. Might have to use the other camera. Yep. Might have to try the other camera. Let's try the table camera. That one seems to be working just fine. Alright, we'll use that one. Anyway, what was I saying again? I forget. Oh, yeah. So, if you are a YouTube channel that has content, and you want to be featured on our channel to be shared with other channels, that way you can try to help, it'll help you try to grow. And as you grow, it helps everybody in the community. The more people in the community, the better. It was until you hit the button. Yeah, I know, I hit the close-up button and then that camera goes out because I'm trying to change cameras. So, down here, this camera was fine. This camera, not so much. Let me try this. Maybe she's just being a butthead. See if it'll pick it up. I'm going to try to mess with that camera just a minute longer. Please bear with me. Let's see if we can get it to recognize that camera. I'm getting fairly good at troubleshooting it, but I can't usually do it while I'm live. So I might have to monkey with that later. Or, get an extra monkey or something. We'll see. But for now, let's just do some codes. I'll try to do it this way as best I can. I might have to break up the group a little bit because my shoulder will only take so much of holding them up off the table. And they do tend to focus a little bit harder when they're this high up. If I can hold them higher, they focus all right. That may be a place where if I can get that Nikon camera to work, you never know. I know very little about cameras. I'm not very smart with them. I know we do have one viewer that is local to us, and I can't remember his screen name, but he does a lot of photography, and we do feature his channel on here. He's fairly new to YouTube, but he seems to know quite a bit about cameras. So I might have to just put a bug in his butt and see what he can tell me about it. And if we get the right things out of it, who knows? Maybe we'll use that thing. And that would be usage profit. Which, if you're familiar with how the reselling business works, it's not always about how much money you can sell things for. Obviously, that's very important. But if you can get things out that you can use that you don't have to buy, Imagine, if you can, for example, finding boxes of garbage bags. And they're the right size for your trash cans and everything, and you go, hey, you know what? With all these garbage bags I've found, I don't need to buy garbage bags for a year. Well, that's usage profit. Batteries, stamps. If you find stamps in storage units and you never have to buy stamps again, I mean, that's huge, right? That's money that stays in your pocket. That's just as important as profit. So that's good stuff. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a little bit rough on the old arm, but we'll make it happen, Captain. We want to get these free codes for you guys because we have been blessed so much by the donations of so many people in our area, both on YouTube and not. That anonymous family that will not tell me their names so I can give them the credit they deserve. They will not let me trade anything to them. They said, well, we were throwing them things away. And they open a lot of cards. They're like, we're just throwing them. They must have brought in 1,000 or 1,500 codes recently. And I filled that entire row in the box back up. Plus I had a whole ETB full left over. And I'm like, holy crap. Well, come on. Yeah, this is going to be rough on my arm. Well, we'll figure it out. If you guys don't have an issue with it, perhaps I can try to troubleshoot this for a moment. Unless you know, would you guys mind if I tried to troubleshoot this for a minute? Sometimes I can do it on the fly. I don't know. I've never tried to do it while I'm live streaming, but I might be able to. Please give me just a moment. I'll see if I can do it. Yeah, I might screw up my screen, unfortunately. So I can't see the chat. Well, there's the chat. It came back up. All right. Let's see. I have no idea what you guys can see. See, so it says it's here. Let's troubleshoot it. I've never tried to do this while I'm live, so maybe it won't do anything. I don't know. Camera doesn't work in Windows. The crap it doesn't. Huh. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's troubleshoot. All right. Hang in there, gang. I'd like this camera to work because then I can give out more codes a lot faster. Meanwhile, my face is leaking. Handy dandy Kleenex boxes. See, this is another one, gang. These came out of a thing. Brand new sealed boxes of Kleenex. The boxes were pretty beat up. But the insides are perfectly fine. So, usage profit. Have you reset my camera's surfaces? Camera problem. Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have a camera? Let's check. Still not working. Well, crumbs, Chief. How's you guys' week going? Everybody having a good time so far this week? You know, Miss Catherine and I were talking about it the other day. And it seems like our weather is warmer now than it was in like July. Manage your cameras. It's just been an odd year for weather. We're going to try to disable this camera and then we'll try to re-find it. Oh, and it says I need to restart my computer now. Well, alright, fine. We're done with that. Forget it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, gang. I apologize, but I wanted to try to get it to work so we could have a better time, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, so we were talking about how much warmer it's been this month than it was in July. Now that's highly irregular here. You know, and not every day, but the humidity has been really high for September here. It's been very strange. You guys been feeling that kind of weather effect where you live? So let us know in the chat. This is going to be rough. Get up there. I know, like the three of us at the storage unit today. I mean, granted, my trailer's black, so it's warm when you're inside of it. You're in a metal storage unit building. It's warm inside there. The sun was facing in our direction, so that didn't help us any. We're all pretty big guys, you know. That doesn't help any. 'Twas warm. We was sweating. Thanks to the help of the good people there, we got the job done. I am very grateful for those that I have in my life that help me out with things like that. I scared everybody away. I scare you away, Kathy? Mm-hmm. I usually scare her away. She looks at me every day and is like, yeah. Yeah. Well, I have to break up the codes a little bit because I'm not going to be able to do this with my shoulder the entire night. Or all of them in a row, I should say. That's okay. There's some codes we'll do. We got a few more left. Let's go see if we can find some people to share, shall we? We're getting down there on the pile where we can start over again. Actually, I think we might be able to start over real soon. In fact, maybe tonight will be the last. Yeah, we can just do this stack of people right here, and we can shuffle and start over. Well, let's get to it and do it, shall we? I don't have Anna here to back me up tonight, so I'm gonna have to do this on my own and hope I don't screw it up too much. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. This isn't right. It would help if I went to YouTube. Mm-hmm. And once again, gang, if you have a YouTube channel, if you have content, and you want to be featured, let's see if this works. Here on our channel, share it out with other people. We would be more than happy to have you added to the list. Like Double A Poke here. Now, Double A Poke is Alex Maldonado. Perhaps those of you that have been around a while might know him as Alex Maldonado. I've been a long-time supporter of many people in this community. Channel is growing pretty good. He's got a fairly good following, and he's got a lot of videos he's been doing lately. And I am very happy to see him having success. He has been on other channels. Like, for example, he was on with the Poke Parents one night. Talking about his channel, talking about his love for Pokemon, things like that. Great guy. You can see he's got a lot of different Pokemon on there. He's trying to do different things, including giveaways, live streams, and a whole lot more. So it's a great channel for you to check out. Let me see if I can put the... I'm not used to doing all this on my own. Let's see here. Can we do it that way? Yep, we can. I'm going to put the link to AA Poke's channel in here in the chat. And there it is. So if you guys are not subscribed to AA Poke, we highly encourage you to do so. He's a great guy with a fantastic channel if you're into the Pokemon stuffs, which many of you are. That's how we met, so for many of you. I think Miss Kathy would probably argue with that I didn't meet her through Pokemon, but, you know. Okay. Hey, guys, look at this one here. This is a TCG Duck. Now, Duck is a local for me in the Gamer Sanctum area. That's where I met him originally. He's a fantastic young man coming into his own. If you saw in the chat earlier, he's going to be lurking because he's recording for his 50 sub video that he was trying to make. He does a lot of Pokemon videos, as you can see down here. I think he's going to have some great content as he continues to grow his channel. And I think it would be definitely worth your time. What's up, Wayne? Wayne's here. Hi, buddy. The juice is loose in the hoose. What's up, Wayne? The TCG Duck, like I say, he's a great young man. And I would really encourage you to do that. Now, he does do some other videos, too, some other games. You can see a lot of it is Pokemon related. And Legends of Arceus, quite frankly, is a fantastic game. If you've played the games in the past, thought about playing the games one day, maybe never even thought about the games, this game has a lot to offer. And it's a very good game. And he's got some in-depth breakdowns of some of the various things that he does throughout his adventure in the game. Might be worth your time to check out the TCG Duck. I think he's great. And we highly encourage you guys to check out some of the young people in the community, like the TCG Duck. Mitchell's Talent and Toy Review. I know Wayne loves Mitchell's channel, and quite frankly, so do I. So there's an opportunity to check out one of those. All right. So, let me get the... for crying out loud. There we go. And we go down here. 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 There we go. 8 more ones for that 5 club. I think I'm about 15 behind you. The other night on Wayne's channel, I was 6th twice in a row. I was just like, nah! You know, but that's part of the game. You play the game, and you end up where you end up. And sometimes it works out great. Sometimes not so much. All right, now I got to see if I can find this one. Because I always screw this one up. It never works out right for me. See, that's not the right one. Maybe it's just Gren. I don't know. Anna's got them all saved, so it makes it a lot easier for her. And unfortunately, she's not able to be here right now. So, I'm kind of having to wing it. Thank you, Wayne. This is one I struggle with finding, and she always finds it, and then I can click on the link, and then it takes me right there. And somehow I don't think that's him. I'm sure I could probably go to my subscriptions and find this a lot easier. There's Mitchell's link, thanks to Wayne. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do Grens, unfortunately, because I'm really struggling to do this. I'm not having exactly the best day with my eyes either, so we will put Gren back in the rotation and come back to him another day. Doesn't mean we don't love him, he just can't find his link right now. So here's Pop Pop. Now, I got to meet Pop Pop at Card Party, and I think he's great. I really do. I find great joy in watching his videos and being on his live streams. and I think you guys would too. So I definitely encourage you to check out Pop Pop. It's a grandfather-grandson duo that do this channel together. And they were together at, as you can see, at Card Party. Got to meet Real Breaking Nate and Marie, which was, you know, fantastic. But you see the two of them right there in the picture that's in the middle of the screen. Pop Pop's a great guy. Oh, you got Gren's up. Okay, we'll do Gren next. Thank you, Wayne. Pokemon Gren. That must be how I got to do that. I'm going to try to change that in mine. But you can see Pop Pop, you know, always doing card stuff, always doing great stuff, always doing giveaways, making live streams. Lots of good videos on there. He's fantastic. And I think a lot of him. I thought he was great. And look at that Gengar picture. Woo! Got to love the Gengars. I love it. Yeah, you can see, though, lots of videos. What are they at anyway? I think he's over 2,000 subscribers. Yep, it's over 600 videos, so that's fantastic. Great channel to be at. Great channel to share with everybody. Let's go see if we can find Gren. There's Gren. How do we've got to put that in? Pokemon Gren. Okay. We'll try to remember that for next time. Me remember, I know. Terrible thing to try to do. Wayne already shared it in the chat. Yeah, he did too. Oh yeah. I'll share it again just cause. There it is again. So there's Gren's channel. Now Gren doesn't have he's pushing 100 videos, which isn't too bad. A lot of male videos, which is much love and respect to other channels that Gren is there to support, as well as his support by being a moderator on a lot of channels, which is fantastic as well. As well as his own videos of opening things and a whole lot more going on. As you can see, there's a lot of great videos here for you to enjoy, to have fun with. And look at that artwork, drawn in Eevee. That's a lot better than I could do. My stick figures don't even look right. Like they're crooked and, you know, anyway. He had much more talent than I do, yes. Gym Leader Gren, good guy. Been having fun with him on the YouTube streams and things for quite a while now. Much respect to Gren over there. All right. Here's one that's actually on right now. Let's see if it comes up. Should come up this way. Nope. Nope. Try it that way. There he is. There's Poke Jones, Poke Panda. Now, there's some friends of ours from the south. What's up, Poke Top? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show. Poke Jones and Poke Panda, some folks down there. Hey, there's Shane Scott. How the heck are you? They're on right now, actually, doing Panda Talk. So Panda will get on and they'll just shoot the breeze and have some fun. You can see they do Panda's birthday videos on there. They do card openings. They also do live streams. He does a lot of storm chasing and weather spotting to help others out. So there's a good variety of stuff. Minecraft, they play some Minecraft. City Skyliners, I don't know what that is. I suppose it's like a Sims type of game. Lurkin Lowry, how the hell are you? Good to see you here. Welcome in. Glad to have you aboard. But, you know, they do some variety of stuff, and you can get some different things from Poke Panda and Poke Jones over there. So, another nice place to stop in. And they're pushing for 400 subs. And they are live right now. I don't know what they're doing right now. Oh, yeah, it's Panda Talk. I just said that. Sheesh. Slipping, gang. Wayne, you missed out. We sweated our batooties off today. Holy moly. We sweated hard today. But we got the job done. It was crazy. All right. Thanks for dropping the link. You saved me the headache. I appreciate that. I got enough headache already. All right. We got 2 more channels, and then we can reset and start over again next week with our whole list. This one might give me problems, too. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one's going to give me problems, too. Wayne, do you want to see if you can find 21 Charles? Because I don't seem to be having much. I might try it this way. Let me try it this way. Oh, dude. I had a 10 by 10 storage unit up in Toma that I bought. And it was a... There's 21 Charles. We just got to put it in like that. That's cool. I got it. Yeah, it was woohoo. Lots of furniture, let's just say that. But the good news is I had Phil and I had... there's SR founder. You made it. I had you in on the early gang.
A standard bug, a pudgy, flabby, massive skin. The standard bug.
How are you, SRR founder? Good to see you here. 21 Charles, a great supporter of many, many, many channels. Glad to have them on board as well. And as you can see, little family time, opening some cards, having some birthday stuff. You know, just good people, wholesome people, family people, just like all we are. You know, we're all family type people, right? We all had, you know, parents and things like that, and probably siblings of some sort somewhere along the line for many of us. Playing Diablo. I don't understand what Diablo is exactly other than a fighting game, but if you like that stuff, great opportunity there as well. But we love you, so we make it for you. Anyway, 21 Charles, good stuff. Good time to get over there. We got one more to go. One of Wayne's favorites, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've seen much out of her lately, and that's unfortunate. And I may be wrong about this. So we're hoping that I'm wrong about this. That she has been putting out content lately. I could be wrong. I haven't seen it. I haven't gotten any notifications. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This is Shadowless Amanda. Now, I've only got to see a few of her live streams since she moved to the place that she moved to. When she had a change in her life. You can see she's been around a while. Got a couple of years under her belt on YouTube. Does Pokemon, as you can see. Got some old school stuff. Got some opening stuff. Obsidian Flame stuff from a year ago. Lots of good things going on there. Twinkie stuff with a Pikachu Twinkie. I don't remember seeing that. Tokyo Banana Review. I'm not going to even open the video because I don't want to spoil it. I want you guys to go check that video out. But that Pikachu, or that Twinkie looks a whole lot like a Pikachu. That's fantastic. I haven't seen that one before. Well, the Jigsaw Championship. Now that would be fun. Unfortunately, with my eyesight, all the pieces look square. So I don't know. I'd be trying to put the wrong stuff together. Anyway, there's Shadowless Amanda. Hopefully there'll be some more content coming soon. Get on over there and subscribe and hit the ring-a-ding bell. That way when there is more content put up by Shadowless Amanda for whatever reason, when she does it again, and I'm sure she will, almost sure, you'll have an opportunity to go over and check it out, just like we have in the past. So there you go. There. Great to see all of you here. Welcome in. For those of you that made it in, good to have you here. Well, that's pretty cool. Team USA. I need a Team USA button. We need a Team USA button. I gotta write that down. First, I gotta throw the paper on the floor. One moment, please. Oh my God. Good idea. Thanks for that idea. We got to make a button for that because we need one. Oh. That does not feel good. Okay. Team USA button. Thank you, SRR. And my brother Mickey. And that was my lurking Mickey. Good to see you here, brother. Glad to have you aboard. Yeah, this is one of our finds from our $30 storage unit today. It's a Nikon. If I can get it to power up and work, I might try to find a way to use that thing. But we've also got a little peek into their lives. Now, those of you that, if you've done storage units before, if you watch storage units before, that kind of thing, when we do a find sort, we have found so many things over the years. You know, it's been almost 30 years that I've been doing it. We find birth certificates, death certificates. I found a tribal burial robe. I found a lot of other Native American items that I'm not allowed to have in my possession. Let's just say it that way. Many other things, titles for cars, whatever. We work our hind ends off to try to return those things to those people. You need a camera? Let me see what I can do for you. I got about 15 or 20 of them out there. I don't know which ones work. I don't know how old they are. But if I get an opportunity to sit down and go through them and I can find one that works and is new enough to use with everything, I'll see what I can do to help you out. I'll try. I have the, Wayne, you'll see this. Here's the Razor camera right now. Where is it there? Razor camera's doing this. Yeah. I got nothing on it right now. But we'll figure that out later. I didn't go through and do system checks before I started tonight. It is what it is. But I don't blame the camera. I blame the system. It doesn't jive very well with OBS. That's the way it goes. Oh, there you go. Hey, brother Wayne got one too. We got cameras. Camera happy. For screaming? Ah! Ow. That's stupid. Don't do that. Yeah. Oh, really? That's crazy. Well, listen, SR. If you have a Nikon like that, and they ran it over and wrecked it, and if you get a different camera or whatever works, I don't know if I have cords for that. I don't know if I can charge the battery. I haven't gone through the storage unit, so I have no idea. Hang on to that stuff. Put my name in the bag if you decide you want to get rid of it. If you do, I will buy it from you, because if it will work on that camera, I might need it. Or, if the camera works for you and not for me, I can send you the camera. We'll figure it out someday. We'll get it working. Teamwork. That's what makes the dream work. Don't they make Disney films? I forget. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I way overdid it today, and I'm paying a very heavy price for it. $39.95. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through. Wayne, that trailer of mine's full again. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. I'll see if I can find it. It was kind of insane. Okay. I probably should try to look this up online because it'll probably show up better. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I can crack into it or not, but I'll try. But it was kind of nuts. Whoop, wrong button. Back. Like I say, we knew going into it what we were looking at. Okay, cool. Okay, where is it? There, this one. Let's see if I can get this to open. No, that's the invoice, dummy. View auction ID number. I can do that. Does this show the pictures? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. That one. You can see dressers and dressers. I think there was 11 of them. Okay, I think there was 11 of them in there. They had a lot of kids, obviously. There was a card in there. We didn't do a fine-tooth sort on most of the stuff. You can see these old trophies from racing from the 80s. And there was pictures in there of the race car and, local tracks and everything. These things were turkey wings and feathers, and they were just, yuck, like they were hanging in a barn or something. But you can see back here, there was more than one set of bunk beds in there as well. So it was kind of nuts what was in there. as far as the furniture goes. But look at all these dressers. And they were all full, which I couldn't believe. They were all full. Kids' clothes on top of kids' clothes on top of kids' clothes. Literally and figuratively. It was a lot of stuff. But it was an interesting unit. It was a good time. I got to spend time with Ben and with Phil. And you see the price I paid. It was pretty cheap. There was... let me see if I can show it in here. I don't know. No, it doesn't in that one. Is it in this one maybe? No, it doesn't show it there. There was a leather saddlebags for motorcycle in there. And riding chaps and stuff like that in there. So there's money in there. We're not going to lose, I'll tell you that. We did pretty good. We're not going to make thousands like we did off the rock unit 2 years ago. But we did pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Overall, I am happy with our unit today. And I'm going to stream to it and need a special camera. You don't necessarily need a special camera, okay? Let me show you. This camera, for example, okay? Just as an example, this camera right here will take pictures, will shoot video, and I can wire it into my computer where it'll live stream as well. Other cameras, for example, like if you take a look at this little guy right here, this camera is primarily designed for live streaming. This one that I found today, pictures, videos, I don't know if it'll live stream. I know there's a hookup right here for whatever that does. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if that's for power or if that's for hooking into a computer or for transferring of information or whatever. But we're going to find out. So, yeah. But having a streaming camera like these little guys right here, these are great. If Wayne's got another one, because I got this one. I don't know if you guys can see this one. This little guy right here, I got this from Wayne in a trade. It's a Razor, and it's a great gaming camera, and it's a great streaming camera. It doesn't like OBS for some reason, and I've got to get my tech guy, Sturtaz, over here to kind of try to do a little fine-tuning on it and make it talk better. And that's the issue that I'm having with it. It's not the camera's fault. It just doesn't jive with OBS. It worked with his system just fine. It works. When it works, it's a fantastic camera. Focus is real good. It just doesn't like talking to OBS for some reason. And that's the way the cookie bounces sometimes. But if I can get this little Nikon to work, maybe. We'll see. But this Canon, ooh. I'm hoping that everything turns out as good as it looked earlier today, because that'll be nice. I like cameras that'll do lots of things. And then we got to get Brother Phil set up. I got a computer lined up where we can get that going for him. And he's going to be able to start doing whatnot auctions very soon. I've got cameras for him to use. I got some 4K cameras that I can't use for shooting video on remote, so might as well use them at the shop. Okay, let's go do some more codes, gang. We got more codes to give away. Yeah, it only works for photos? Okay, well, that's good to know. There. So if it only works for pictures, let me see if it works. E-Man, what's up, E-Man Collect? Good to see you here, my friend. If it only works for photos and videos and stuff, SRR, and I can get that thing to function, and you want it to replace the one you had, you can have it. You pay for shipping, and I'll send it to you for nothing. I don't care. I don't know what it costs to buy one like that. I don't know how old it is, and I don't know if it's exactly the one that you had. I can send you the model number and figure it out from there. But if it jives with everything that you already have, there's no sense in you buying another one. If you like it, and it's the same thing, that's fine. If I can't use it for a web camera, I don't need it. And like I said, I've got a whole bin full of cameras out there, so a whole bin full. We find so many of them. I was kind of hoping one day to make some eBay lots and just lot them up and just go, here's 10 cameras, bid on them, see what you can get for them. Something like that. Just to get them going. which I need to do with a lot of things because I got about a dozen laptops out there too. Some of them are our laptops from years gone by. Some of them are ones that come out of storage units that I've never even tried to fire up before. And I, quite frankly, don't have the time, the patience, or the desire. Because I don't. I have computers of my own. I don't need them. I just need to get them going. They're taking up shelf space. Shelf space is money. Everybody's favorite code card. I just pulled it out. You ready for this? Woo! Energy. Yeah. Marshall's here. Hey, Marshall. Marshall.
Let me show you something.
My guy Marshall, what is up? So Marshall, I don't know if my other guy that was going to get you an email ever got a hold of you. If you see an email coming through talking about doing animation, I don't know if that's something you do or not. I said, but if there's a guy out there that I know that could probably do what you want to do, Marshall's your guy. He's a professional wrestler, and he's looking to do sort of a quick video on Jekyll and Hyde transformation of his character, or something like that. So if you do no, we're not taking that one. If you do get an email from a guy that said I gave him your name, that's kind of what he's looking for. But I like to get his name is Bryant. I don't want to say much more than that on here. Yeah. I figured either you know or you know if you know. You know what I mean? Either you know how to, or you know a guy, or you know. But you've done so many wonderful things for so many people with all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You'll know him. Trust me, you'll know him. And he'll mention my name, so I told him to make sure he puts my name in there so you know exactly who he's talking to, or who you're talking to. Yeah, I'm starting to shake trying to hold these things, so. Yeah, just talk to him, I talked to Roberts Ride Along. They were absolutely thrilled with the work that you did for them. I believe the Legion had the banners already made, and the shirts were on the way, which I hope they get them soon, because I think next Friday is the slicing of the Golden Brat. So I'm sure they are. They already had orders coming in for them, pre-orders, to get those shirts. So obviously they were thrilled with what they got from you. They got exactly what they wanted. And guys, if you need stuff made, your thumbnails, your this, your that, I said he's got logos for t-shirts that he's made for people I know. He's got banner stuff for people I know. And yes, you will be asked. You can refuse if you want. You can refuse if you want, but I will be asking you to design a new logo for me. I already am going to be using one of them for my new business cards when I run out, so I can get new ones made. Yeah, well, I'll see if I can get you a shirt, okay? I'll see if you let me know what size you need, and I'll see if I can get you one. I don't know if I'm going to be there to get one that day, but if they have ones that are left over, I'll see what I can do. I know the guy that's in charge down there, so I'll see what I can do. But yeah, if you guys need stuff, do it here. I wonder if I can pull that up on here. Do you think that'll work? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I can pull it up. You look at some of the things that he's done for me. I'll put it over there. Yeah, it doesn't want me to play with it over here. Okay, I can't show them on here. Sorry. But rest assured, if you want cool pictures, Wayne's awesome. Wayne gets the job done for us. He takes care of that business for sure. But if you want logos made and the stuff, Marshall is your man. And you look around this YouTube community right now, You'll see a lot of people using his work, and I don't think anybody's ever been disappointed in it. Sunday is going to be great. And I mentioned it earlier, but I will mention it again. We've got a great weekend of Pokemon and Cooley Cards and Gaming this weekend. Saturday with the League Cup, first one of the season for Cooley Cards and Gaming. Should be a great time. I don't know if I'm going to be judging or not, but if I play, I got a stupid deck that's going to be either tearing up the field or flopping on its face. I don't care. If I judge, of course, I'm there to help Danielle and to make sure that all the players have a great time. Best we can do. So either way, it's going to be great. Sunday, Jay Getty, Mewtwo voice actor, will be at Cooley Cards and Gaming, signing autographs, shaking babies. Oh, wait, no, kissing baby. Hey, he's going to be there taking care of business. And you can get all your autographing and all your pictures taken and all that stuff at Cooley Cards and Gaming. It should be a fantastic time. Plus, we have League going on at the same time. How do you go wrong with that? Yeah. Who are you asking, SRR? If you're asking me, we'll pass. It's not good, but it's all right. All right. Yep. Appreciate you, Marshall. Thank you so much for everything you do, man. Oh, you got powwow? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's too bad you can't kick my butt. It's all good, man. I'm struggling a lot. It's okay. I've been struggling a lot for a very long time, and I just learned to fight the struggle and move forward. You know, you're not going to take the smile off my face because I have a good time. I have a good time at the dentist, okay? I crack jokes at the dentist, although they're not always as coherent as they should be after they give you that lady. You know, it doesn't work out quite as well. They miss the punchlines. But life is very difficult and it's very challenging, and it's what you make out of it. And I make the best out of it. That's all there is to it. Some days are better than others. Should have more popcorn. I appreciate your prayers. Thank you so much. But please, there are so many other people in this world that are so worse off than I am. Share your prayers with them. Help them to heal, please. I can handle it. The world gives me a lot of burden. I got big shoulders. It's okay. I'll make it through. They ain't invented nothing to take me out yet, and they ain't about to start. Let's get some more clothes for you guys. I'm having to take a break in between because of my stupid shoulder, but I do want to get all these codes out to you guys because you guys deserve them. They are compliments of our anonymous donor that comes into Cooley and gives us the codes to give to you guys, because they were throwing them away, gang. They're like, well, them things are useless. We're just going to throw them away. I'm like, I will buy them from you. I will trade you for them. We'll just give them to you if you're giving them away. I'm like, you have no idea how much this means to me. It's very generous of them to do that, and I wish I could thank them properly for giving us these codes. It's just an amazing thing. And I know if you don't play online, it's kind of useless to you, and I understand that. A lot of people just like to collect the cards. A lot of people just like to play with the cards in person, whatever it may be. But if you do play online, these things are very valuable. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Maybe some of you know this, maybe some of you don't, okay? I'm going to tell you to the camera because, there you go. When the TCG Live, or was TCG Online first started out, these codes first came out, they were like gold, okay? Everybody wanted to play online because they could do it all the time. You didn't have to have the cards. It wasn't messy like cards can be. These sold for $1 a piece. Okay? I know obviously not worth that nowadays, but they do have value. And if that ever happens again where people start, scrambling to get them, I wish I could, Mickey. I wish I knew who they were and when they were going to come in. I would buy them one in a heartbeat. Because I want you to think about that. If that is the case, if these were $1 a piece again, and those people were throwing these away and just brought them in, they just brought me in like $1,000 to $1,500. There's $6,000 sitting in that box on the floor down there right now. You know, obviously, they're not worth that kind of money currently, but if they ever do go up, there's ever a set like Celebrations again, where the exchange rate for the crystal to get other cards goes up, you'd never know. But me personally, I can only use so many, and I have so much in my account already that I would rather share them. I can sit and plug all of these into my account and have so much crystal and so many marshmallows and everything like that. I'd be up in the probably in the 2 to 3 million range, and I'd never use them all because you only need like 500 to 1,500 to craft cards. Even the fanciest cards are only like 1,200 marshmallows. So it would be pointless for me to hoard that many. But I'm also not that kind of person. If I've got 2 lunches and you're hungry, you're getting lunch. I'm not saving that lunch for tomorrow. I want you to eat today. 'Cause that's what we do. Yeah, this is getting really bad. My arm's shaking like a leaf. Not anything arm. Okay, whatever. Quiet down. I don't need your input from you. Was one thing I wish I'd have had today, and that would have been another person there to shoot the video. We didn't get a lot of inside camera footage, and it was with the sun beating down the way it was. We were on the west side of the building, and the sun was really brutal to deal in. So we just decided to just pack everything in the trailer. I showed a little bit of stuff that we pulled out, like there was an entire box of DVDs. So we showed a few of those, a couple other little things, but yeah, we just needed to pack up and get out. Mitchell, what's up? I might do that. That might be a possibility, Mickey. Good point. Congratulations on your master set, Shane. It's always a good feeling to complete a set. Mitchell, how the heck are you? Glad to see you here tonight. Welcome in. I'm going to take a popcorn break. I hope you guys don't mind. I do love popcorn. I eat way too much of it sometimes. Go to the movie theater, I ate way too much of it. Don't give me any dinner beforehand. Just having popcorn. I got that, the jumbo tub you always get free refills on. I don't put anything on it. They're like, would you like butter flavored topping? I'm like, is it butter? No, it's butter flavored topping. You could skip that garbage. I said, no salt, no nothing, plain, please. And I'll usually eat that before the movie starts. Then I'll go get my free refill. Oh, yeah. Well, we got about maybe 40 codes left. We'll give away. Then we'll see where we're at. Uh-oh. Camera's freezing again. You vowed never to do one? No. Let me, excuse me a minute. Quit being a jerk. Nope, still being a jerk. I'm gonna go hit the property button. Hang on. Stop it! I will say this, Mitchell. If it's real butter, not so bad. But that I don't know if it's plastic or whatever it is. Oh my God, this camera though. Let me try something else. This is getting under my skin. Really, I like real butter on my popcorn and on my like corn on the cob. Margarine, plastic. That stuff that they use in the theaters, plastic. I won't eat it. Mm-mm. My girlfriend's like, well, get some put on there. It tastes better with it on there. No, I won't do it. I'm very picky about what I get for bag popcorn that you put in the microwave. It's the same crap. Real butter, different story. The other problem too is if you get the extra butter, it's all over your hands. Yuck. Flares up my OCD. I can't handle it. Very good. Yes, I like. All right, let me see if I can power through the rest of these codes. Wayne, would you like to have a TCG live game tonight? Are you feeling up to it? Or I suppose you've been so dang busy doing all the other stuff you do. You probably haven't had time to even look at your decks lately. I'm going to guess anyway. Oh, yeah. I mean, you haven't seen the shop lately, but since last week, the shop has really changed too, Wayne. We've got no deck ready. Okay. We've got about basically from the car forward, and the car has been moved back a little bit. From the car forward is nothing but tables. And everything else is in the back, all the boxes and everything. We have started bringing boxes out and loading them onto the tables. We're going to try to dedicate an entire section or entire row just for your stuff. So, obviously, I won't be able to put it all out at one time. But, Hognose Snake. I love snakes. We actually ran out of room before we ran out of tables. I could actually do enough tables in that building to I could fill the whole building with tables. But with the car in there, we now have 4 arcade machines in there. My sound system and everything, all the racking and everything else that's in there, we just don't have room for any more tables. I think I got 7 or 8 that still could go up. I mean, we got a lot of stuff out there. And they just brought another 16-foot trailer full home. We got a lot more. That's okay. Energy! Oh, this is brutal. I guess I had more than 40, huh? I still got that many left. Yeah, that they do. I had a great time when I used to raise reptiles. I love training reptiles. I had a rock iguana that I could not tame. He was just a jerk. And I could not get him to calm down. I couldn't get him to relax. And he didn't live very long, unfortunately. And I had a green iguana that was an escape artist that could get out of any cage I put her in. And her favorite place to be was on the clothes rack in our closet. So she was a problem child. But then I also raised, I probably had 6 other iguanas. You want a slot machine that takes cash? Yeah, me too. I love slot machines. One of these days, you and I got to go up to the thing up there, and I'll show you a few things. They probably have him in his backyard, SRR. He lives in that warm country down there. All right, I guess I ain't gonna be able to power through all of these. Maybe we'll do one more sitting of them. I still got quite a few. There we go. Oh, that's rough. Really? Huh. New business venture, Mickey. New business venture, you can start catching hognose and selling them. Probably a lot of things down there that people would pay money for. They're just running around. I actually liked it down by Mickey's down there. I mean, I was there in March, so you know it wasn't real super warm or anything like that. It was comfortable. A couple nights it got fairly cool, not compared to here, but fairly cool. This stupid camera. What's up, Rihanna? Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate the like. Thank you, sir. I am getting so sick of this. I gotta get Alex up here. I gotta get Alex up here to take a look at this thing. This is getting old really fast. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. And of course it doesn't ever happen until I'm live. Yeah. Oh, frustrations unknown. Now it's out completely. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh, there it came back. I don't know. Maybe I should end the live stream. I don't want to sit and deal with this, and I'm sure you guys don't like watching me not move. Stupid camera. Oh, for those of you that did play last week, mail didn't get out until today. Monday and Tuesday were pretty rough after this weekend. But the mail did get out. It is all on its way. Except for Fix Me's. And Fix Me's didn't go out. I got his payment. I got his messages. I didn't get his address. I went through the PayPal thing, I went through the email things, and there was no address. So I gotta get a hold of Fix Me when I can, and we'll take care of that. But Fix Me's did not go out, so if you do run into Fix Me before I do, say, hey, do me a favor, send Barbecue an email with your address so you can get your mail out. It's all sitting in the mailroom ready for him, so everybody else got theirs sent out, so just need to get his. And maybe he just forgot. It happens. We all forget things. Lord knows I forget who I am half the time. All right, let me go finish these codes. I gotta push through this. This is insanity. I don't want to end the live stream because thank you, SR. I appreciate that. I just maybe I missed it, but I 90% sure I went through the spam and everything just to make sure it was not in there, and I didn't see it. Doesn't mean I didn't miss it, but if you can send it again, it'll be at high priority to get that taken care of for him. It's all packaged up and ready to go. It just needs his address on it. And we'll take care of it from there. Try to get the popcorn out of the picture. Maybe that'll help expedite the focusing. Now, for those of you who like to plan ahead, it is my intentions to head out to the store tomorrow. Intentions, okay? It's intentions. I intend to head out to the store tomorrow and pick up a box of Stellar Crown to have an option for pack battles. It's my intention to have that here tomorrow. If I don't make it, which is possible, because there have been days when I have not been able to drive, and that's part of the way it goes. We still have 2 more Shrouded Fable boxes, ETBs, sitting here that we can play. We also have a build-in battle, which has 4 packs inside of it, if we want to do a small one after the end or whatever. Of, that's Paldea Evolved. Still got that sitting here, too. So if you guys are interested in those things, that will be tomorrow night. Like I said, my intentions are to get Stellar Crown tomorrow. I haven't bought very much Stellar Crown yet. I just haven't been feeling good enough to do videos. Danielle and I did do a couple of boxes, but that's all we've done so far. I just have not been up to the task. And I've had a lot of other things thrown on my plate that are keeping me from being up to the task for a lot of the stuff that I would normally do. It's stuff that needs to get done, don't get me wrong. But it just, you know, I've only got so many irons I can put in the fire every day, and sometimes I've had to prioritize away from making videos and things. That's, you know, it's the way the cookie bounces. But I like to be forthcoming and outright with you guys, because you guys are an important part of our... I appreciate that, thank you. Like I said, SR, it's very possible I missed it. Very possible. And it's possible he forgot. It's possible lots of things could have happened. We just need to get it done again so we can get his mail up for him. I need a bigger fire, yeah, that too. I've tried that in the past too, remember? That didn't work out so good. That's alright. Alright, there, we got our codes done. Hot diggity dog diggity. About what you do to me. Well, I'll tell you what, gang. Unless anybody has an objection, I am going to try to play a little bit of TCG Live. Just because I already know my Reggie Drago deck fires pretty good. I'm very happy with it. And that's fine. And Reggie Drago is very popular and very strong. And that's a great deck to play. But I want something different. As you can see, I got the Drago deck right here. It's all ready to fire. It's all really cute and everything. I've got a couple more changes I want to make to it before. You know, in fact, maybe I should make those changes now, so we can try it out. Just some tweaking, just to try to help us get this deck to fire even better. I hope. But I do kind of want to play a stadium in here. I just don't know where in the hell I'm going to put it. There are so many things out there that can hurt us stadium-wise. And I think we need to try to give ourselves a little helping hand with those stadiums. I'm just going to put 2 of them in. Just to see if it'll make... Yeah. I must break you. You're funny. I love it. Let's put a couple of those in there just to see if they'll help us out. I don't know if they will or not, but there's a couple of reasons why. And playing this deck currently on the ladder is a little bit skewed. Because Stellar Crown is legal to play on here, it's not legal to play in tournaments yet. So it changes things a little bit. We're going to run into things like Terapagos a few other things that aren't legal. The giant grand tree, I think they call it. But I'm not going to see that this coming weekend. So if I do end up playing this deck, those aren't things that I have to take into account. We actually have a halfway decent start. This isn't bad. If it's not against Roaring Moon, we might have a chance. It's not Roaring Moon. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing cranking. I'm going to load up his maximum energy and see if I can make this work. It's not a great start, but it's not a bad start. The problem is I probably should have went with the Birdie Bird. That's fine. We don't have a lot of draw, but we're going to get some next turn. So that's fine. I see we got some for next turn. Yeah, see? But this isn't the deck I want to play. I actually want to play Scavillion. The combo wombo, as I call it.
You don't want a wombo.
Well, you stay out of this. God, she always comes in here flapping her gums. Danielle's home, Miguel. Say hi to Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Oh, this game could be over now. No, I don't have a way to clobber this thing hard enough. What the heck you got there? Well,
That's for you.
yeah, I can see that, but just don't distract me. I'm trying to play right now. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me. Prime Catcher, I don't need that right now. We need an energy switch. So let's research and see if we can get it. And we got it. Alright, so let's energy switch. Pull an energy from there and put it there. Let's put one of those guys down. We got another teal dance. Let's use it.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
If Ogre Pond don't dance.
And if you don't dance, ain't no friend of mine.
Ain't no Pokemon of mine.
No Pokemon of mine. There, let's just swing into him. We're going to hit him for 200. If he doesn't pull something else off, the game's over. He needs to get more guys, and he ain't getting no guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Revo Emeg. He has no energies. He has no people. Either that or he just timed out because he isn't really there. And hope he fleet-footed, so he's there. Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping? Camera died again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. That's the end of the game. Wasn't much of a test, y'all. What did you do?
Got cards.
There's a first. So she brought this home.
These are from Alex.
Really? These are from Alex.
Manager Alex.
So, y'all check these out. These are from the manager at Cooley Cards and Gaming. A little gift for us. That's pretty hot.
I picked the both of them. He said I could pick what I wanted, so I picked the Gengar for obvious reasons.
Those are pretty sweet, huh? Those will be going up on the shelf. We have to make sure we send Alex a big thank you. He's a great manager. A lot better than the other guy.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We definitely don't talk about Bruno. So anyway, that's the deck I can play, and I have the capacity to play that deck. I'm fairly familiar with it. Play is pretty good. Won't win every match, but it'll win a lot. This is the deck I want to play. This is the deck I want to play. It's hilarious to play. It's a lot of fun to play. It's also very frustrating to play, especially on here, because I think the RNG in this programming is rigged. I really do. It's not a random number generator. It is absolutely atrocious. Because you do the math on some of the stuff that happens to me. There's my Dragapult. Thank you, darling. There is no possible way that this stuff can work out. Yes, technically it's 500,000 to 1 that it can happen, so there's a chance that it can happen, but the realistic possibilities of it happening the way it does are no. And it happens a lot. I mean, Shane will attest to it. Shane sat here. You guys watched it on live stream one night when I did my late night live when I couldn't sleep that one night. I flipped 12 or 16 tails in a row, game after game, with Crushing Hammer. I've done that in real life, but very few times. But I did it that night over and over, a game over and over again. I just don't buy it. 1 out of 4, sure. 2 out of 4, absolutely. Uh-oh. You know what we're playing against, don't you? Yeah, I hate this deck. All right. I think I want to get Cleffa going just because we have the rescue board. We're going to go Cleffa. Because we don't have a very big hand, so we're going to retreat and throw Cleffa out there if they can find a way to knock me out. Oh, I didn't grab a yellow guy or green guy.
Oh, no.
Stupid. All right, I screwed up that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this thing. Shut up. Anyway, did our chat freeze? I didn't see my comment for a while. Nope. Nobody's commenting. Okay.
Let me see.
Nobody's commenting. That's okay. They're just having a good time. Oh, this is different. I've never seen it with the Ogre Pond. There was like 11 or 12 dressers in that unit today.
Huh.
It was jammed full of dressers. Oh no, you know what this is? Oh boy. I'm gonna have my hands full, gang. This is not gonna be easy. This is your new Hydrapple deck.
Ooh.
But they're playing it with the Thwacky. Oh, this is gonna be awful. I need another buddy. I need more buddies. I need more buddies. More buddies. Everybody needs somebody sometimes.
Pokemon sent a whole bunch of Halloween stuff.
Sweet. Gotta love Halloween stuff.
Look at me.
Oh, those are kind of fun. Pokeween. Alright, let's go. Let's get some cards. There. Now you notice that was turn 2? Or that was turn 2. We don't have any of our Frostlass down yet. That's pretty sad. That should not happen. Yet it happens to me game after game after game. We should have at least 1 or 2 out. That's alright. We're going to make it happen, Captain.
And we have these.
We got there.
They're plain deck blocks that you're supposed to decorate with stickers.
Oh, fun.
I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Yeah, why not? Alright, so there we got a guy finally. And an energy. Let's see if we can Iono ourselves into a better hand. I hate Ionoing because they have nothing. But I have to because I need more people. I need better people on the board. That Hydrapple is going to be a real big pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't have any choice but to go start attacking. Because if I give him any more time, I'm going to be in big trouble. I'm already going to be in big trouble. We got to start limiting their hand and get this going. Got the Bug Catcher and got the Iono. Not bad. Alright. Now again, Hydrapple is not a deck that I'm going to have to play against in the upcoming weekend because it doesn't legally come out as a tournament card. Stellar Crown doesn't until the following Friday, so I got it pretty good this weekend. But if they hit a Hydrapple and an energy or a couple energies here, we're going to be in trouble. See, our Manaphy's taking a... Ah, shush! Hydrapple, or Manaphy's going to take a beating on the bench, but that's the way it goes. I don't think this deck hits the bench. There's... We got the Fez. It's alright, we'll get him knocked out, and then we can put another water guy down. So they've got all the cards in their hand now. That's not good. Another Applin. We got Fruit Salad going up on me here. Salad. And they still got another Bug Catcher. That's 3 now, right? Yeah. 5 cards in discard pile, 6 now, and then 3 of them are going to be those guys. Sheesh. Is that a Diplin he had?
Mm-hmm.
I like it when they play the Diplins down because those things can really take a pounding from Frostlass. Unfortunately, I have 1.
I didn't.
Aw, dang it. Here comes the teal dance. Yeah, those are pretty fun. I like those. Where'd they come from?
He bought it at the card show.
I didn't know he was at a card show.
It was last weekend, yeah.
Oh,
He bought them at the card show.
cool.
There was a big card show cool the other day.
Nice. Very nice. Well, look at this. They're just going on. They're just going to
He
town.
got a whole bunch of them, he said.
Okay.
It was these two and then a Charizard and Blastoise left he had to pick. I snatched the Gengar immediately and he said I could have one more if I wanted, so I picked this one.
That's pretty nice of him. Alex, good guy. There's festival grounds, so that means they get to attack twice, right? So they're gonna hit me for like
Yeah, with the
200 or
ability.
something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll put that on.
I don't think he can attack again if you move that.
Unless he has an energy. Guess not. That's pretty fun.
That's actually funny.
It is very funny. All right. So we got nowhere else we can attach energy to. And then we're gonna Irida. Let's Hyper Roma and grab a guy. We'll grab a blue guy. We'll put another blue guy down. We'll Hyper Roma for some more blue guys. We'll grab a green guy too. Might as well get them all. We'll get the whole squad. Sure, why not?
Dang.
We'll get the whole squad. There. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. Oh, we got an Ogre Pawn and an Ultra Ball out of their hands, so that's good. We'll just keep pecking away with our Freezing Shroud. It will, like I said, we are too.
Oh yeah!
We will be taking our Manaphy out in a couple of turns here, and that's fine.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I didn't see this coming. This might be a bit of a problem. They're going to actually be able to KO us this turn if they have an energy card. That stinks. And then our Manaphy will die, so we'll lose 3 prizes this turn. But we can get another guy going, and then we can add another water guy too, so that's fine. We'll get it. We'll get him. Don't worry. We'll get him. If they don't have an energy, they can't do anything. And if they don't have an energy, they're in big trouble. So we got trouble right here in River City. With a capital T that rhymes with P that stands for Boo. That stands for Boo. One thing I should probably try to think about putting in this deck is a turtle. So I can pick up one of these clowns. Get the better people down to do our jobs. ptcgl. Do they have the Hydrapple yet? No. Woo! You notice I didn't say Richard? There's the Hydrapple. They finally picked it up. Alright. So next turn they're going to get the Hydrapple.
I have some farts and crafts to do with this.
Arts and crafts.
Give
So
me
they
some-
are going to do what here? They're retreating? Nope. They teal dance. They did have the energy. Okay. So now we get clobbered, and that's fine. So we're gonna lose him, and we're gonna lose him.
Oh, another Hydra Apple today. Oh no! Apparently I didn't.
I guess.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll put it over there.
It was nervous to go over there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was shaking pretty bad. We might have a little bit of a problem here, Houston. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Gave up 3 prizes this turn. We're going to give up a 4th for this one. That's fine. We'll just keep piling on the damage.
My Manaphy.
Yeah, it stinks that we couldn't have got one more Frostlass out because we could stop him from getting Hydrapple. That's alright. I hope we can knock that Fez out before I put enough energy on it where he can attack. That would be bad. Alright, here we go. Now here's the problem, gang. I wanna Iono them because they have 7 cards, and I know there's a Hydrapple in their hand. Question is, do I?
Why not?
Yeah, gung-ho, right? Problem is, I put my 2 evolutions I need and the energy I needed back in. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, I can get stuff going next turn. Okay. Alright. Shush. There, I got part of it. Okay, we're probably alright then. And this will give us more opportunity to put more damage on the board, so that's okay. We took away their Hydra Apple, so maybe we'll get lucky. If they don't get a Hydra Apple, he goes bye-bye. They don't get an energy, he can't attack. That's a good thing. So maybe that was the right play. And they're retreating, so they're noivous.
Serendipity.
No, they have the Hydra Apple anyway. They have a way to draw, and they're hoping to get it.
Or they're just gonna knock the.
Oh, doesn't this do something?
Oh.
Yeah, they can use him to use him plus this to get a boom boom groove. Boom boom groove. Yeah. Now, as long as we don't have a boss's order, we should be okay. But the way things have been playing today, 11 turns in a row, they had a gut card day. Take me out, so hopefully that doesn't happen. You can't have both. Maybe they do.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, they didn't get a Hydra Apple off of that. They get a Hydra Apple off of this.
They're gonna take the free prize, I think.
Ah!
Oh, dang it.
Good night, SR. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I forgot I'm like really off screen.
Nah, you're alright. Now did they get the Hydra Apple? They did not. Good. Now, we don't have all the pieces we need either.
They're gonna attack again.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Then need to give a free prize.
No, whatever.
I would have put a snore on top. That's just me though.
I did put a snow on top.
I mean, frost blast.
Nah. It don't matter. I mean, they take us down to 1 prize. Right? And then he goes away. I gotta hope for the best. Good night. We'll see you later. Hopefully tomorrow night. Second night there too.
I waved.
I know. That probably won't help us. Well, the good news is
You're gonna switch yourself, aren't you? Oh, never mind.
we need a little bit of luck. All we need to do is flip heads. All we need to do is flip heads, gang. There you go. Get rid of that boss's order. You don't need that thing. Get up off of that thing. You know you can do better. There you go. So, 1 prize to 1 prize. Alright. Thwacky goes to the end of their turn, I believe.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. No, he'll be 10 short. He goes to the end of my turn. Fez can attack. I don't remember what he does. 100 damage one of your paw. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. They have an energy, I lose. They have an energy.
I'm trying to see if I can get on. Yep.
Ah! Crap on a stick.
Oh, dang it.
What are you gonna do? You know? This deck is so much fun to play, but it is very frustrating when you play it on here. It plays so much better in real life. I don't think we should have lost that match. I don't know why we did. I don't know. I do need to fine-tune my Reggie deck. A few changes I need to make to match this list.
I got some stuff to go do.
Alright, have fun.
Just wanted to come say hi and give you your Gengar.
Yeah. You get bored, just come out of the storage unit today. Be interesting to pull it up. Might not be something I want to see. I don't know.
I don't know. I got a lot to do. Unpack my stuff for next weekend.
All right. Oh, we got double Cleffa.
Yahoo!
So what are we up against?
Cards usually.
It looks like we're up against Iron Thorns, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Max Belt is good. Yeah, you're right. Catcher's good in Reggie, too. 2 more mulligans. All right, we'll take the cards. So we need to get a Buddy Poffin. 4 more mulligans. Thank you. Boy, we're in business. We're in like Flynn now, gang. We are going to be rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling Bubba Ran. So I might take a different approach to this, gang. I might go all blue on this attack. Let's go see what we have for blue guys. We're 1 short on the blue guys, of course. Conveniently. We have 3 green guys. Okay. So we have all the green guys. So we're going to go blue first. Okay. We're going to use 1 green guy. You know, maybe we'll just try that and see what that'll do. Okay, that gave us that. Okay. And I think I need to Earthen Vessel, and we're going to get rid of an Iono. Because I need energy cards. We know that, gang. We're going to go with that, and I'm not sure I want to drop the second Cleffa. I think I do. I might start feeding him Cleffas for a couple of turns while we build up our board. Yeah, Anna, don't you worry none about that. You obviously, if you were tired, you needed a nap. I'm just glad you're here now. Alright, so let's see what we can do here, gang. I actually like my matchup against this deck overall. When I played Crushing Hammer in it, apparently my matchup is really good because they just quit. But I like tearing that deck down. That deck won Worlds and I can tear it down pretty easy. Obviously, I need to get things rolling, but I was about to get rolling, and he took it away from me. Hi, Anna. I'm glad to see you here. Anna and I are planning things. We are planning things for November. Should be fun. We got some plans in the works. They're all on paper and pencil right now, but we're putting some things together, Anna. See? Ginger. Pretty nice. Compliments of Alex from Cooley. All right. Not a bad looking start. We only have 1 people, so that doesn't help us a lot. Got a mulligan. And this is... Oh, boy. Okay. This is going to be a little tougher, gang. This is going to be Galvantula from the new Stellar Crown set. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to tell you right now. Or this could be some kind of hybrid deck that I'm not familiar with. That's okay if it is. We're gonna. Okay, well that's fun. I didn't really want that. I wanted tails, but okay, fine. Yeah, trust me, I understand. All too well. Yep. Okay, they got iron hands. It may be still Vival Galvantula. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, Raikou was a very good card in the current and previous format. Because it does 20 plus 20 for each guy on your bench. Or each guy on the bench, both benches. With the new Terra stuff that's out. Era Zero, I call it Area Zero Underpants. It's Underworld or something. It's a stadium card that says if you have a Terra Pokemon out, like that yellow one, the Mewtwo, you can put 8 guys on the bench on your side. It makes Raikou hit even harder. It's a great card. Raikou's going to be worth his weight in gold for about another 9 months. 7 months. Whatever. They got a lot of dudes down with abilities. And we got to get rolling, and we got to get rolling now. Now is our chance. Now is the time to shine, boys and girls. We're missing one big blue guy. That's okay. We got our other thing. We're in pretty good shape overall, gang. We need some more blue guys. We got a squad now. We got our squad going. Time to start ripping and tearing. There goes the Area Zero Underpants. I got it. This thing right here. Area Zero Under Depths. That's the card that gives them the ability to play 8 Pokemon on their bench. And we got to stop that as long as we can. Raikou becomes very dangerous with that card out. They must have got 2. They did. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Alright. Well, they're going to knock us. They're going to hit us hard. They're going to hit us for 180 right now. Don't tell me they got 2 again. They got 3. That's close enough to bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad because they're going to come up next turn and get 3 prizes. Ah, crap on a stick. All right. All right, we have to get our act together here. So we are going to Irida. And we are going to get this guy. And we are going to get this thing. We are going to try to get all of our people going. So we can start pounding that bench. Those 2 Miraidons are going to really help us out a lot if we can get enough damage on them. Or we can go to town. Now, hopefully we can keep the 4th energy out of their hand. If we can keep them from getting the 4th energy, that'll keep them from being able to take 3 prizes this turn. We also have to find our 4th blue guy. He's in the prizes somewhere. Man. And a bravery charm. Wow. And the 4th energy. And 3 more cards. They had it all. Every card was perfect. Isn't that amazing? Wow. And I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling alright now after your nap. I do know what it feels like, believe me. It sucks. Come on. We can do this, gang. We can do this. We can do it. They have a 3rd guy on the bench that'll give us prizes off of his ability. They're big guys, but we got to keep our act together. Here's another generator. And he only got 1 this time. Okay. This is going to hurt. This is going to take 3 prizes. Okay. That hurts. Yep, I understand. Come on. Now I need an energy card. And I don't want to have to Arvin for it. If I can avoid it. I'd rather not Arvin for it. But I might have to. I don't know if I can get another Scovillian going in time or not. I want to grab a Cluffa. They don't have anything that can attack a bench. They can get a cheap prize off of him though. I'll grab that. If they have a boss, they can take 2 prizes off one of these guys on the bench. I guess it really doesn't matter which one then. I have to have an energy card. That's as simple as it is. Somehow we're still a prize drop or an energy drop behind. I don't know how that happened, but we are. Nah, those aren't the best cards to throw away, but they work. I just don't think we're missing the 4th Frostlass, which is slowing us down a little bit on the drop on the damage on the bench, which kind of stinks. And there's the Zero Underpants. So now they can put 8 guys down. There's the Iron Bundle, which forces us to choose. That sucks, because that makes us give up 2 prizes. Dang it. It's possible that may be a blessing in disguise. But I'm not too sure. Another electric generator. I think that's their 4th. And they got nothing. Finally. Something went right. Why? Why would you put that down? Why? Alright, so we lose 2 more prizes. That may be a blessing in disguise, gang. Sit tight. We're going to see what we can do. I don't think we're going to have enough damage on the board to seal the deal with that. But watch this. Let's see here. Let's buddy, because I don't think we have any left except for the guys we don't need, right? Okay. I'm going to start putting energy on the board just in case they boss us to try to stall. Well, I own them to 1. Those cards don't help us very much. But now, we knock out their biggest threat right here in the front. We take away the card in their hand. We take away their top deck, which is an energy that they needed to be able to attack with Miraidon. And we still didn't get the 4th Frostlass. Dang it. Okay. So here's the situation, gang. If they draw an energy, they hit us. I don't know if they can knock us out. I don't think they can. I think we got him. The good news also is we're behind on prizes. So if they retreat and try to hide behind Mewtwo, we can boss anything up. The bad news is if they get an energy and a boss, we lose. Well, there's the boss. You can't tell me that last card is an energy, can you? Oh my god. So now they get 3 more cards. Damn it. That is so frustrating. They just get it all. Well, I mean, that's the way it goes. That's why you play the game out. That 4th Frostlass would have won us the game, too. And it was hiding. And we bought a storage unit today, a big one. Well, it was only 10 by 10, but it was very full. It was only $30, so we did pretty good. We sweated pretty bad. It was kind of warm. A lot of heavy furniture. There'll be a 2-part video. We'll do one of today, we're just unloading it and putting it in the trailer, and then the other one will be of the fine-tooth sort. Heck, if you guys got a couple extra days when your next trip is, maybe we'll do it when you're here. And I'll have some fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here, gang. Oh, Lugia. Okay. We have to come out swinging. We're not going to cleffer around on this. We're just going to go. We have to get guys going. We have to get things done. We have to get people out and fighting. Our chops. Oh, they took the D-Star. Okay. Be a shame if I own one of them, wouldn't it? They have so many ways to get it, they'll get it anyway. It won't matter. Oh, that's good. It was an Archeops. Okay, they have one in the discard pile. Oh, that's a nice card to get. Alright, there's my big guy. That's Buddy. We'll get some more buddies. We do need an energy. We are short that. Sure. All right, here we go, gang. We're coming out of the box hot. The only bad news is if we hit an Archeops, we help them. Maybe we can hit the Lugia V-Star. Oh, we hit a Lugia, okay. We hit a Cinchino, that helps a little bit too. So here comes the Lugia V-Star. Mezagosa too, oh, okay. Got one Archeops in the discard pile. There's the V-Star. Mezagosa. They get heads, of course. That'll give them another Archeops. Ooh, they took Iron Hands. They must have another way to get the Archeops out. There's the Ultra Ball. They'll throw away the Archeops. Now, I'll get them in Chino. Here comes the two Archeops down. There comes all their energy attachments. Now my guess is they're going to put some back here and some up here. And take 3 prizes off this guy. That's my guess. What the heck? Oh, alright. Yeah, plenty back there, Carmine. Cinchino because of good heads. Oh, wow. They're Minchino? Really? Well, that means they're going to get the boss's order. Right? Alright, that's fine. Now you can keep that thing, I don't care. Has some damage. Big meanie. Alright, let's attach. And let's get all our Frostlass. Oh, some of our Frostlass. Okay. Great, Tails, my favorite. We're short a green guy. That's okay. They're going to knock us out next turn. That's fine. We're going to take this prize right here. These 2 prizes. I don't have a prize yet, so that's fine. Toss the net. Oh, we hit 2 energies. Yay! And they get the gift energy. Whatever. Shut up. Not here right now. Be quiet. I put you guys to sleep, didn't I? I'm sorry. So this is almost a good matchup for us. If we played Enhanced Hammer, it would be amazing for us. They're going to take 3 prizes off this exchange, which is most unfortunate. If we had our fan on there, it would be helpful. We don't have it. We're going Legacy Energy, which is great, because we're going to put the Legacy Energy back there. They can, you know, kick rocks with that. You want for their Minchino? We're just not piling the damage up fast enough, gang. We don't have enough blue guys out. That was odd. Oh, they already had the Minchino. Okay. If we were getting 3 or 4 on these guys every turn, this would be a whole different game. But we can't do it. And now they get 3 prizes off this exchange right here. Which stinks. But that's the way it goes. Now let's see what we can do. We literally need to take this guy out. And we'll be in some sort of business because on a stick. If we can get more frost last, we'd do great. But we can't. Because if we had 4 out here, these guys would be at 90, then they'd be at 130. They can't knock us out this turn. They can't knock out this guy. Okay, they cannot knock him out this turn. Well, possibly they could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've already taken 7 of their energies out. 8, 9, 10. I need the shroud, the handheld fan, but I can't get that either. If we had the handheld fan and they attack us, we put the legacy energy back here on the Archeops, and we don't care. But we can't do that. Of course, they have the boss. Now they take 2 cheap prizes. Dang it. I don't think we can stop them anymore, gang. This thing gets some cheap prizes. And without those extra frost lasts, one more turn and we'd have it. One more turn and we'd have it. And there's the Arvin to get us the fan. Great. Better late than never, buddy. You know what I should have done? I should have played the Arvin. Could have got the Hyper Room on the fan. But he's going to be KO'd anyway. And we're only going to get 1 prize now for him, too. Yeah, ain't going to work out. That's alright. Just 1 turn too late, as usual. That's alright. We only get 1 prize. Yeah, if we would have had the fan on when they attacked the last guy and bumped that thing back to the Archeops, now they can one-shot us with the Cinchino, I believe, because he does 70 times 4 is 280. He knocks us out. Yep. And see, look back here. 1 more Frost Last down early. 1 more turn. We'd win the game. Grr. Alright, gang. I think I've had enough of a whooping tonight. Let's see what we can find for channel to raid, shall we? I don't think anybody's... Most everybody went to sleep by now, or they went to another channel because I bored you to tears. That's perfectly alright. I understand completely. I bore myself to tears. Bandit's Hideout is on. Gladiator Collectibles is on. Let's see who else we got. TCG Duck just put a video out. Double A Polka's on. Pokemon Rarity. That was... Panda Talk is on. Civic Minim is on. Go ahead, Civic Minim up. I think that's a good idea. Where'd he go? Thought he was just there. There he is. That's Eddie Broski. Where did Civic Minim go? I swear I just saw that he was in here. There he is. No, that's 5 hours ago. LJ the Geek was on 11 hours ago. There's Civic Minim. Let's go over there.
Did he try? It's got a 7.
Gotta pause that. There we go. Alright. If you guys would be so kind and join me over at Civic Minims, I will drop a link in the chat. If any of you are still here, we'd greatly appreciate that. Make sure you drop a like over at Civic Minims. That would be wonderful as well. I'm sure he would appreciate that, and I will as well, because it helps not only their channel, but it helps our channel as well. I'm literally the only one on. Okay. Well, I guess we won't go raiding. Good night, everybody.